So in recent news, Microsoft just shot Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond out of the cannon and replaced them with AI. Well, sort of. Phil's retiring and Sarah just up and quit. To say things aren't looking good is an understatement for Xbox. Now, just to let you know, I do not want to see Xbox go under. I believe that would be bad for all the gamers in the console market. I myself am mainly a PlayStation guy, but competition brings out the best in the field. You can take the Xbox One launch, for example. At the time, it was rumored that both Xbox One and PS4 would be online-only consoles. When Xbox first announced the Xbox One, they told the world it would be online-only. And it would only work if the Microsoft Kinect was connected, which is basically just a spy device. They actually told their fans that if they wanted to play online, to just buy an Xbox 360. This was not a good look at all for them, and Sony took full advantage. They trolled the fuck out of Microsoft and showed a video of how easy it was to share games on PlayStation. They literally just had a dude hand another dude a disc. It was so bad Microsoft pulled a complete U-turn and reversed course on a lot of these policies, and ultimately it was better off for the consumer. But now Microsoft is back in the shit with gamers, not just with their consoles but with Windows itself. They're pushing way too much AI bloat that nobody asked for in the newest version of Windows. Me personally, I switched over to Apple and I haven't been happier. I still use Windows sometimes for certain software, but that's only if I can't get it on Mac. As far as the gaming side of things go, the cost of Game Pass keeps going up, which is what Microsoft is pushing hard these days. They want to be the Netflix of gaming, but I don't think it's working. The only reason why people like this service was because of its price point, and they're pricing people out. I understand they're spending boatloads of money basically giving out their latest hits, which is good for the consumer, especially with all those free trials they keep dropping. If someone really wanted to, they could just wait for a new game to drop, make a new account, beat the game on the trial, and then cancel. I honestly think they need to stop with the same day releases on Game Pass if they want to be profitable. They're also launching these titles same day on PC and slowly releasing them to other consoles. So why would anybody even need an Xbox anymore? Steam is going to be a huge hurdle for them too. I know I'd much rather buy a game on Steam rather than Xbox because Steam has a proven track record as well as features you just can't get anywhere else. In order for Xbox to survive, they need to reclaim exclusives and embrace physical media. I understand there's a cost to printing, packing, and shipping the games, so why is the digital copy the same price as a physical? I think Microsoft should set a new standard by dropping their games digitally to like $50 on Xbox. They have zero hosting costs on their own store, and it would be a way for gamers to support new releases while still making profit. I think they should also still have physical releases, but if it's that much of a burden financially, maybe limit the amount of physical releases. Have it so they only make enough for the people that pre-order, plus like maybe an extra 20,000 copies. That way it can create scarcity in the market, but for the people that still want the game, can get the game. Consumers go crazy on limited items, and you're not killing the core audience because you're actually fulfilling the pre-orders for people that actually care. Everyone else can just buy the digital copy, and it's going to be cheaper for them anyways. And I think that would make kind of everybody happy. The amount of IP at this company's disposal is insane. They need to give gamers what they actually want. If they're going to make a Banjo-Kazooie game, make it a Banjo-Kazooie game, a platformer, not a role-playing game. Make it what people are actually asking for. Microsoft can also lock Bethesda franchises out of PlayStation, and I guarantee that would push console sales. I would also delay any and all PC ports for a full year after launch. Is this pro-consumer? No, but it will build the brand back up and make buying an Xbox make sense again. Now, I also think the next console should have a real gimmick. What would make it stand out from the competition? I think it would be cool to see a console dedicated to streaming and sharing content. Maybe a built-in video editor with an actual streaming option that isn't trash. I would love to see a camera system that doesn't look like a potato. Maybe have the ability to use your own camera, like your cell phone or mirrorless camera to stream. Let us green screen out without actually owning a green screen. Make it so you can edit gameplay into short video formats and upload them straight to TikTok. For the games, they're going to keep multi-platform like Minecraft, give Xbox owners exclusive content of perks that can only be obtained by owning an Xbox. With AI being all the rage and chip supply is still limited, they better be cooking up something cool. I think the obvious thing they'll do is maybe have you create AI avatars on Xbox. I think it would be cool if you could use AI to manipulate the games, sort of like making your own mods. Maybe the AI could change what your character is wearing, or in a game like Tony Hawk, let you make custom skateboards. I'm hearing mixed things online. They're either shutting down Xbox as a whole, or going back to focusing on making consoles great again. Only time will tell. But if Xbox goes the way of Sega, I think we'll need another player in the game to keep Sony and Nintendo balanced so they don't go full digital, which is what they're already trying to do. Those game keycards are not selling well, Nintendo. People actually want to own their physical media. I know that's kind of the direction we're heading, but I think it's going to be bad for the consumer as a whole. I know for a fact I'm not buying a digital-only console. Anyhow, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and whack that like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the next one.